You see, when we say that we have come out of recession and the man in the street is not feeling it, it does not make any sense.
My salary have not been added, but every now and then I buy something. It's on the increase.
Price of rice is on the rise. To eat beans, not be beans too. In fact, those that want to eat bread, they no longer can take their daily bread home. So now this is the reality of most food items in the country. But we want to know the impact of this on the ordinary people on the streets of Nigeria, to know the impact of the increase in food prices on their daily lives. And here is what they have to say. I am Yusuf Akinpelu for Premium Times.
The current administration has fared well in some areas, but they have failed woefully in the area of plummeting price increases daily. You buy something today, the next day you go to the market, it has moved up. Why? It's not far from issues of insecurity in the country, which has made farmers not able to go to their farms, or even foreign investors. There's a serious gap in the food production and the demand chain. So I think a lot has to be done in terms of reviving the agro sector seriously. And most of the funds they give out, they say they are giving federal government funds to agriculture for this, for that. I bet it ends up in the bank accounts of even civil servants who don't even have any farmland anyway. So I think they have not done enough. They ought to do well.
You see, when we say that we have come out of recession and the man in the street is not feeling it, it does not make any sense. In fact, next year, as you even heard, will be worse than this present year. And we are still going to the part of the other year before this administration. I think basically there is a loss in communication between the government and the people. That is why we are passing through all this. And until certain things are done, especially in terms of manpower, and in terms of wastage and leakages and cost of governance, we will continue to be like this for a long time.
The food will still be available. Only the people that can afford it will go and buy. That is it. So if you know it's garri you can afford to buy, you buy. If it is yam, you can afford to buy, you go and buy. And as much as at least we still have people that can still go to farm, then there will still be food.
Even the civil servants, they suffer the most compared to even the business people. There is no advantage to what they have.
Inflation and security is similarly all pari passu, because the inflation you are seeing here as a result of two things. One, insecurity ravaging the country. Our farmers are being thrown out of the farm. My salary have not been added, but every now and then I buy something. It's on the increase. So how do we manage it? But what I know is that it's God that rules the affairs of nations. He will come for our intervention. Human effort cannot do that, because I don't trust my leaders.